If you have a relationship with God and you have the desire to seek God, if you have the desire to seek God, but you struggle a lot with spending time with Him, praying, reading the Word, fasting, um, serving in your church, or doing kingdom work, if you struggle a lot to seek the Lord or spend time with Him or, whatever the case may be regarding your relationship with God, if you struggle a lot to do those things, I would really encourage you to ask the Lord for help. Like, let's not make any excuses to why we don't pray often or we don't read the word often. Let's not make any more excuses. If you have a relationship with God and you are born again and you have that spirit of God, like, let's not make any more excuses. Let us ask the Lord for help. Let's use our resources. Let's depend on the Lord for divine strength, for his divine strength. Like, yeah, let's ask the Lord for help. If we feel weak, if we feel unmotivated, if we're feeling lazy, if we feel like procrastinating, let's ask the Lord to give us the strength to push through and seek him. Because these days that we're living in, I really do feel like we need to seek the Lord and really try to improve our relationship with God and really take it seriously because tomorrow isn't promised to anyone. So, like I said, if you have a relationship with God and you struggle to spend time with Him, seek Him, or especially if you struggle with laziness and procrastination, if you struggle with those things, ask the Lord for help. Like, seriously, ask the Lord for strength. Ask Him for divine strength to push yourself. Ask Him for that because He will give it to you. Trust that the Lord can give you the strength to seek Him because He loves us and I believe He wants us to have a successful relationship with Him. So if you're struggling to push yourself, if you're struggling to spend time with Him, ask Him for help, ask Him for the strength to push yourself. And also be realistic with your goals. Be realistic with the goals that you want to achieve in your relationship with God. As Christians, I know that even though we have the Lord, you know, even though we have the Lord there to help us, like a lot of times I feel like we can forget that we don't have to make excuses. We can simply just ask the Lord for help. And yeah, like He wants to help us. And, things can get really hard, especially for the people that struggle with laziness and procrastination, like myself. It can be very hard. It can feel like you're in a dark place, but we don't have to give up. We can push through, we can push ourselves, we can depend on the Lord's divine strength. We can work hard spiritually. So I just wanna, and like, encourage anyone out there that has a relationship with God to don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your relationship with God. But whenever you find yourself struggling, whenever you feel weak in your flesh, rely on the Lord's strength. Like, reach out to the Lord and ask Him for help, because He loves us, and He wants us to, like, depend on Him. So don't give up. See every day as an opportunity fight, and to push yourself. And just know that you don't have to fight alone. Just know that um you don't have to do it all on your own. Like, you can ask the Lord for help. He's there. So I just really hope that this video helps someone. Keep going, keep pushing, and rely on the Lord, and don't give up. It can feel hard, but we don't have to give up. We don't have to make any excuses.